Hello everyone, Carson here back on Sudoku on New York Times. Today is December 28th, 2023. Let's start today's hard Sudoku. Alright, so first of all I see these ones, they point up. So one in this box is forced into that cell, and we also got these ones over here. And I think that's about it for ones, because yeah, I can't really... Okay, let's move on. Okay, I see something... Yes, 2, 5, 6 in row 2. If you pay attention to row 2, there's a 2, 5, and 6 in row 2. That points right. And in this box, these three cells, C2, 5, and 6 in the same row, and there are only three other cells left in this box that are reserved for 2, 5, and 6. Because they still need to go in the box, right? So that forms a 2, 5, 6 triple. And these three cells then form a triple of 3, 8, and 9. So these three cells form a triple of 1, 4, and 7. I saw this 2, 5, 6 triple before the 1, 4, 7 triple, but an alternative way to see this is 1, 4, and 7 cannot be in these three cells, and in row 2, these three cells are the only three cells that do not see 1, 4, and 7. So 1, 4, and 7, they have to go in these three cells. So you either see the 1, 4, 7 triple or the 2, 5, 6 triple. Alright. These threes, they point left. These threes point down. Oh, so, alright. This... No, wait, this actually... What am I doing? This can't be a 7. Damn, I missed the 7 for some reason, so this is a 4, because it sees both 1, 7. So that leaves a 1, 7 pair behind. These 4s and this 4 force the 4 to go in one of these two cells for that box. And these become a 3, 8, 9 triple. So you can see that these 9s force the 9 into one of these two cells. These 9s point right. These 9s point up. Okay. These 7s, they point left, and then, I guess that's it for 7s. In this box, the cell sees 6, and also this cell sees another 6. So 6 in this box is forced into column 4. These 6s, they point down. So that's where 6 goes. Oh, okay, so if you pay attention to row 6, in row 6, this cell sees another 4, this cell sees another 4, this cell sees another 4. And 4 still has to go in this row. So this is actually the only cell in this row that does not see another 4. So 4 is forced here. And followed by the 9, because, yeah, after I place the 4, the 9 is forced here. And then these 9s point right, so this is the only cell that 9 can go in for this box. This 9 points down, eliminates the 9 from this cell, forces the 9 to go in this cell for this box. And then they point up to put in 9 in this cell. These two cells are for 2 and 3. The cell sees 3, so 3 goes here, and then the 2. 3 then points up and places the... it gets placed in this cell. And then we can kind of follow up on the threes. Threes go down here, these point right. There we go. The 2 points down. So 2 in one of those two cells. Still got the 5 and 6. 6 also points down. So this forms a 2-6 pair because both 2 and 6 can only go in one of these two cells. So 2 digits for 2 cells. None of the digits can go in these two cells, so that forces a 7 into this cell and a 5 into this cell. These 7s, they point down, the cell also sees another 7, so 7 in this box is forced into this cell. These 7s, and also the 7, forces the 7 into this cell for this box, resolves this pair. Yeah, 7s are done. Well, alright. This one points down, so 1 is forced into this cell. Points down. These 1s, they point right. So this is an 8-9 pair, 2-6 pair, so this cell is not a part of the pairs or any triples, so this is a single. It is a 5. Could have seen it by these 5s pointing down, but whatever. Alright. So now, in this column, column 7, the cell sees 5, the cell sees 5, and this also sees another 5. So this is the only cell in this column that does not see 5. So 5 has to be placed there. This is a 3. Resolves the pair. These two cells are for 4 and 6. This is for 2 and 4 for the row. Okay, these two. Okay, this cell. Wait. Why did I mark 1 here? I meant to mark 1 in one of these two cells, right? I think I misclicked. Alright. It's fine. Luckily I spotted that. These two cells are for 4 and 8. These 3 cells for this row. Ah, yes. Because these two cells see the 4 in the same box. So in this column, this is the only available cell for 4. Which means that these two cells form a pair of 2 and 5. The cell sees 2. So they go like this. 2s, they point left. The cell sees 2. So 2 is here, and then this 2 removed one of the 2 possibilities of 3. So 3 is forced here after this is removed. Places the 3 here. 3s are done. This is an 8. For the row, this is a 6. These two cells are for 4, which goes here, and 8. So this cell sees 4 now. Completes the column. Completes the row because of this 4. Gets all of these placed. These two cells are for 1 and 8. The cell sees 8. And it's ending soon. 1 or 6 for these two. These. Okay, this cell is known for the row. It's a 5. These 3 cells are for 1, 4, and 6. So this cell must be 4. And then because of this one, these are all known. This is a 2. And then 2 here, 9, 9, 8, 8. And then 1. Alright, so I finished today's New York Times Hot Sudoku in 9 minutes. So yeah, I feel like this was really straightforward. I think the 2, 5, 6 triple up here, or the other way around if you see the 1, 4, 7 triple instead. I feel like that is, essential for progressing at the beginning. And after that, yeah, I think it's just normal Sudoku rules. So yeah, do pay attention to the pairs and triples. That will help you progress, especially in New York Times Sudoku. I think New York Times really likes to hide pairs and triples in the puzzles. So And do try to spot them if you can. And I think that'll get you quite far actually. And yeah, I think you have to also look for some singles in the rows or columns. Actually, not singles actually. I didn't find singles. I found where a digit can only go in the cell for a certain row or column. I guess you can look at those as well. So yeah, quite straightforward puzzle for me today. Hope you found the same as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. This was New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 28th, 2023. I'll see you all in tomorrow's New York Times Hard Sudoku solve. Bye!